Happiness in Your Life, Book 3, Forgiveness. What forgiveness is and is not. Most people think forgiveness means to erase an event from memory and go on with life as it was before. That's not forgiveness. That's willful denial and can be the cause of getting stuck in some awful places. Why do so many people not know what forgiveness is and think that it's something that it totally is not, never was, and could be harmful if attempted? The answer is surprisingly obvious, but it happened so long ago you probably didn't give it a reevaluation. Does this sound vaguely familiar from your childhood? He hit me. Him, I did not. Parent to him, say you're sorry. Him, reluctantly and without meaning, sorry. Parent to you, now say you forgive him. You, reluctantly and with a heavy feeling in your chest, I forgive you. Parent, okay, now go play. Your parent was doing what they learned. Your parent was doing what they thought was right. Your parent was attempting to finish talking on the phone or watching their show and just wanted you kids to get along and play nicely. So this little script was introduced, and it didn't feel right or genuine at the time, nor the many thousands of times it was repeated in the home, at friends' houses, in school, at camp, and every time a conflict arose in your childhood. What it taught you was that forgiveness meant someone with no remorse saying sorry was a pass key to you having to pretend like the offense never happened and resume life as it was before. With two little kids playing, not a huge obvious problem. But in life, if you believe this is what forgiveness is, it can be a horrible, decades-long struggle in many ways. Let's get clear on what forgiveness is. Forgiveness is about the past and only about the past. 2, forgiveness is letting go of resentment towards a person or event. To forgive is just to accept that what happened has happened and cannot be changed ever. It's past, it's gone. And to stop giving your attention, anger, and power to it once you have processed and healed. That's it. That's it. Now, equally as important, let's look at what forgiveness isn't. 1. Forgiveness does not depend on the involvement of another person. Forgiving someone is between you and your mind and heart and doesn't need to involve another person or people at all. 2. Forgiveness doesn't guarantee a person a spot in your present or future. It is not a free pass for them to avoid punishment or repercussions or to carry on the way they did before. If a person is still to be in your life, present and future, that has nothing to do with forgiving them. You can forgive someone and still think they're a jerk. You can forgive someone and not talk to them as much or have them as close in your life as they were before. You can forgive someone and sue them for damages. You can forgive someone fully without them ever knowing you have, and never speak to them or see them again. Forgiveness takes place in your heart and frees you from a prison of pain. Learn how to forgive, the process, and how to move on with your life with freedom and joy, with happiness in your life, Book 3, by Zantamata.